Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope you having a good day so far. Blessed day so far. Opening my eyes with that sense of betterment for yourself. That sense of understanding for yourself. Wanting to know more. Because don't forget, it's always going to be. Each time you come back, it's always going to be more to it. All you're doing is sorting out the puzzle as you come. I'm sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. You winding down. You on the countdown. New year. You figured out what it mean for you on the new year? Is it the same thing? You're thinking you're back in the box? You making resolutions you know you're not gonna keep? You talking a good game? Are you truly understanding that this new year has nothing to do with the year, but everything to do with the new? That's how you're supposed to go in it, looking at everything. Your ego, when you're down here on this 3D plane, your ego, it'll manipulate you. It'll manipulate you in ways for you to act out of context, outside of yourself, within a selfish form. And that's why a lot of individuals wind up hurting themselves, because the ego be walking them alone, and they got these perspectives from within their ego. They not truly operating out of love. It's you or me, you know. It's that selfishness. You know, I don't have to break it down. We all get it. This new year, this new that you're going into, you should already have discovered many things to help you along your journey. Remember, it starts right here. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. If you can understand that, you could truly grow. When they telling these stories, it's mental. It's not about Jack and Jill. It's not about Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill is just a concept. See, that's how we learn. We learn through different concepts, you know. That's what these parables is. And that's just how spirit communicates with us, all right? So this new that you're going into, Prophet wants you to approach it with this. Have consideration within every decision. Start off training yourself in that manner. Have consideration in all your decisions. If it's a decision that's going to help you and hurt an individual, try to reconsider it. Try to think of another way. It doesn't have to be a way to where you're not happy and they are, but try to incorporate individuals within your happiness and your joy. Some of us, we say we pray for other people. We wish them the best. And if you could truly see how much of that is just pure bullshit, how much of that is just words within a moment. It's words within a moment. Frame of mind don't have nothing to do with what was said. Remember, what they think is more important than what some individuals think about themselves. You deserving of everything because you here now. You done went through all of the trials and tribulations, obstacles, whatever you want to call it. You done went through it already. So you here now getting a new sense of self, a new frame of mind, some new knowledge is being revealed to you. That's is all pluses for you. It's all pluses for you. If you believe you can heal yourself, you really divinely guided and protected. And see, let me say something about that. I know what the stories say. You know, the story will say this. The story will say, prophet is here to do a certain job. I'm on a purpose, a mission. We all are, okay? But some kind of way, prophet's purpose is way beyond what a person could think it is. That's not so. Spirit, creator, source is as big, listen to me, as big as you can expand your little brain, your little way of thinking. Because our ways of thinking is small. It's small. We in a box where we labeling from 1 to 10. You know, we in a box where it's first place, second place, third place, and we judge accordingly. Our perceptions go accordingly. We within a box that if you didn't go to school, if you not a doctor, you can't heal people. You don't know about the body like that. We in a box to where a cop is supposed to be the only one that has the right to stop an individual from doing something. But the only individual you can't stop from doing something. You in a box where hell exists. You in a box where nothing new under the sun. You in a box that you've been in for so long that make you question if spirit talking through prophet right now. Prophet gonna vouch for himself. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Spirit always talking through me. You can listen. You could go back and listen. Spirit always talking to me. Because I open myself up that much. Wish I can open myself up more than that. Literally. Because I know what it's gonna bring to individuals. It doesn't matter what it brings to me. It has already brought me what I needed on this earth. That sense of love, knowing I'm loved, and that sense of self. Purpose. I don't need other feelings outside of that unless they organized feelings. And when I say organized feelings, if I love you, if I think about you, I should never have to remind you to think of me. We should never have that discussion about you thinking of me. If you love me, I shouldn't have to ask why your actions portraying the opposite of that. If you love me, you shouldn't be entitled to feel no kind of distrust toward me. Prophet want to pause right there because I want you to understand. You don't make individuals love you, and individuals can't make you love them. Whether you realize, whether you understand what you're doing is a choice. Everything is free choice. There's no exceptions with that. Like it is just not. You know, a lot of times you will watch an individual put the blame on somebody. You know, all that is that individual has used that free choice to make a wrong decision. And not only that, they use the next free choice to betray themselves. You know, because we look at it like if somebody lied to us, it's a bad thing. When somebody lied to you, it's the same as you putting your hand over the stove. You learn a lesson from it. You understand distrust. You have signs and a better understanding of what to look for. It's time everybody understand free choice. It doesn't go with blaming somebody else. It doesn't go with blaming somebody else. That's what Prophet bringing this message for. I want you to understand going into your new year. Prophet ain't gonna call it a year, but going into your new, because this new is gonna be way beyond a year, way beyond years. I want you to just train yourself to think, just to think. Why have I been asked this? How you feel about it? Why you feel like that about it? How you gonna go about making a decision with it? What is gonna affect? Who is gonna affect? What the benefits is? Is it truly the right thing to do from out of your heart space? And you know what you're gonna come to find out? A lot of them little simple things that you go against truly would bring you happiness if you would put your guard down and stop walking within survival mode. Because there's so many individuals you could look, they got a big house, they got a big car, they got money in the bank, they dressing nice, they got this land, they got friends, they got all of this. I didn't name one thing from within them. One thing from within them. You got to understand when you're operating out of your lower self and when you're not. Because let me tell you, when you start saying you need something, I need this, and you haven't tapped in to spirit, you haven't tapped into that higher self, that second opinion, the one that cut you off from being stupid. If you haven't tapped into that, is of the world. What you need is of the world. I think I said it last video, the one before. I'm going to say it again though. Greater is that higher self that is in you than your lower self that's stuck in the world. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. If you understand who you be and you stand firm on that and you don't leave, you stand firm on that. If you really put it together, that's how you make individuals believers. Till next time, bro. Love everybody, man. Twice, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.